Hello guys and welcome back to sorry welcome back to the Pro Video Games here. Talking gonna be going on about the third part of the August Pack Punch Challenge. And I just can't remember where we left off from because I'm sort of tired. But you'll see I'm actually on a stakeout and I can't remember what my other gun is. And just from the start I'm already getting nearly trapped. 15,000, that's what I'm in for. I'm still wasting all my ammo because I very rarely get rid of a gun. Cause you're just losing all those points that you can use to pack punch later on. Or for the box. I got lucky there because I reacted fast enough to that the crawlers that was swarming around me and didn't get me caught. Now we're getting out of point with the bowie knife, just pointless. If anyone buys it at this round, then it's a waste of $3 grand. No, if only I would switch. Cause that's what I was doing. I've completely forgotten what this was because I'm actually commenting over this a couple of days after recording. But can't deny it, the stake good. The raid, sorry, it gets you a lot of points. Just can't deny it. Now yeah, I'm waiting until they're running ammo on that air gun. So, and then the battery's low. No. Why? I was panicking there. I was like, shit. I was checking out to see if the battery was charging. It does. Nearly walked straight into the box. It's the last soundbite with Snow's Mustang. So like, what? Raid? Oh no, here's where I was buying the another gun. So I've been going quite a lot. I'm actually talking. Oh, there's what we had. So by the MP40, running here. For some reason I walked past the MP5. No, I didn't. I bought it. Knife him. Knife him again. And now I'm just waiting till I waste the ammo on these, which for the MP5 can't be that long because thanks an ammo whore. You need a max ammo about every round just to keep the thing. Now here's where I bought the claymores, and claymores are really useful at little rounds because if it's on like a big swarm, you always get kills if it's on a big swarm. I don't know how. I think a damage multiplies through them. But you might see if I get a max ammo in that round, I'll train them a bit and then I'll put a claymore in and it'll kill most of them, or about half of it. Now I was looking at that and thinking, please don't be a max ammo. And this is double points, yes. Perfect for guns, I guess. Where you can, sorry, I was zoned out there. Perfect for guns, I guess, where you can just absolutely point toward up. Because you can see I'm getting about $1 grand a clip, which is really good, because that means I'm getting about another $2 grand. And double points is starting to waste here, so I want to just get as many points as possible. And that nearly got me down. And do 20 grand, yes. So now I'm well set for points. Because that's what you want to do when you're doing the challenge, because you want to get well set for points. Partly because you want to pack punch I should do my rules. You want to pack punch as much as possible in as little time as possible, but no. And then you want to be able to have enough points to recover if you go down. That was my biggest worry, going down. Because I was like, if I go down then all I can get is jug. That's going to be pointless. Because speed coolant actually does help out a bit. Whenever you're trying to waste your points, because if you're trying to waste your ammo. Because it makes the gun shoot like sort of. It wastes the clip faster because you're reloading faster, and then just walk straight into max ammo. Here we go. You'll see me just train bang. Kills off a lot because I just think it gets more powerful the more it goes through. Now, if I had have seen that max ammo before, I probably would just have sprayed Mustang Sallies. But there's a carpenter. I swear that's the most useless drop in the game. Max ammo and nuke are probably the two best, and double points if you're point torn, but not Carpenter. Why do you want? So I'll just bore up everything. Insta-kill's a good one as well. They're all good. The original 4 are good apart from Carpenter, which isn't the original 4, so it's bad. The original things are best. That's a fact. The Italian Job. World at War Zombies. World at War. Called 4. Waiting for her to go. Go dogs. Insta-kill on dogs is the most OP thing you'll ever see. I actually managed to finish off this entire round on it with his insta-kill, so I finished his round in about 30 seconds. Because he got spawn trap. Dead. 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 I think it's the last dog now, so I wanted to get it done. Checking everything. I want to get my claymores down, because that's always a good place to put your claymores. Because then you'll see me, sometimes I'll get swarmed and I'll have to turn around back into my train, which is, you never want to do that. You never want to turn back into your train. That will never go well for you unless you get lucky and the train's in the right spot. And now I'm just walking about waiting for the round to start. Now those zombies will hopefully just walk. There we go. Dead. It's actually, claymores are actually good. 60 points. I kept a claymore so I could get rid of some of the train whenever I got it. If I was getting low on ammo, I was waiting for the end of the round, so I kept like a crawler and stop it at that. Because I think it was like every video, which is about a couple of rounds, every video I took about a 10-minute break. I went off and done something else. Like I went and played Minecraft or talked to Iwan about ZK Syndicate or about Dama Gaming, or I checked up on ZK Syndicate, see how it's going. And recently, as you might have seen by the videos, I've been fiddling about with trying to live stream, which isn't going the best for me because the only place I can do is Google Plus, because we're not partnered. I'm half and half in partner. I see why you should be the only partner if you're YouTube. I mean, you should only be able to stream for a YouTube partner because you've earned the right to use YouTube and use YouTube's bandwidth, the live stream and all, and part of your bandwidth. But I never have to see what if you're just not lucky with the views and the subs. That claymore didn't go off at all. I like the most useless claymore ever put down by anyone. There's probably like stuff sitting there going, you mad? I just didn't notice it went off. Now I'm halfway towards 40 grand here, because I was actually going for 100 grand in this game, but it didn't go well for me. I might as well just say that, because this is a long game. It's not this video, but you know, in general, it's a long game. It's like 11 videos or something. Yeah, there'll be points where I might have said this in the past video, where sometimes we'll start the video and I'm just after pack punching a new gun. I don't know if it's this next video, but I think this next video starts off with me with a pack of punch guns if I don't pack punch them in this game, because I kept forgetting to record. Now I got lucky here because I managed to like do a zigzag in between the zombies and then jump over the crawler, the Nova gas, and then just I saw a crawler and just spammed. Now down myself there, stupid move. I knew the crawler was near, so I didn't shoot. Right. It's always good to have a crawler. There we go. It's always good to have a crawler, because that means then you can go off and do something. You can like the teleporters, or you can look for the box, so you can open the rest of the map, which I need to do. And I was playing Sif. What I don't get is, I was out of ammo for both of them, because I don't know why I wasn't just using my MP5 and all. But I was waiting for the end of the round so I don't get like spawn trap whenever I go in, because there's max ammo. And whenever I saw max ammo, I was just rage mode, and I was like, fuck. But I just gave up. I was like, screw this. And the teleporter isn't linked. Which is lucky actually, because I was actually thinking about going under the teleporter in that game, which would have been stupid. I think. I swear I'm getting deja vu from saying all this. Now, I ended the round because dolphin dive. Yeah. A dolphin dive because not a dolphin dive. I ended the round because I have a more or less full guns to go through, and I'm not losing the points to hit me and get me up to $4,000. And plus, I prefer to do it on a dog's round, because that means there's less zombies to attack you whenever you get back. 40,000. Yes. I'm 60,000 off. I thought I'm just really bad at math. Here's a wee tip for anyone who doesn't play zombies that often. A tip for you is always train them. Don't shoot a single zombie. Train them first, because then you get collateral damage. I had to react faster because I actually screwed up the jump. Like that's why you'll rarely see me shoot a zombie unless it's like right in front of me and I have a ray gun. Because you can't get collateral damage with a ray gun. But you'll see me, say if I put a whole clip in the zombie and a single zombie, and the most I'll get is 3,200, I think. I'm not sure actually. No, 320. So every zombie would give me 320 points if they didn't die. So and if I shoot on the whole horde and I killed them and I didn't kill any of them, I might get about 2,000 because the bots traveling through more zombies. It's giving me an extra 3. It's giving me an extra 30-40 points. I don't know. Depends how you depends how lucky you are, and how damaging the ball does. It's good to collateral damage is really useful on like higher rounds when you're going for points just to keep buying the pack punch weapons. Like me, whenever I was going for my round 44, I kept I had an MP5 when I got lucky about 5 hits. I had the Mustang and Sally's, the Thunder Gun, and the M16 if I remember. I think I was up, and I kept point touring with the M16, and I kept that's actually a good tip with the M16. If it's like if from 25ish onwards, it'll always get you your points back for buying ammo, and I mean that's if you use the whole clip. That's if you use the entire ammo on it. All the bullets and all the noob tubes would stay far away from the noob tubes because they have a big blast radius. It's like having a mini Mustang and Sally on it, only it shocks you more because it's like a noob tube. Yeah, so cute. There's not really that much to say. Only pretty much from this point on, so it's just trying not to get down. Because you have all your points. You have all the points you need. You have all the perks you need at this point, unless you've gone down. If you play it the way I have now, just don't go down. Try not to. Take regular breaks every like 15 minutes, because that's what I did. Sometimes if I was in the mood, I'd play 2 videos. And I'd put 2 videos together and then take a break. But it'd be like a longer break. Oh! Kill food. Fail. Fail. Oh no! I was actually trying to end the round, but I don't want to spam all the ammo. I wanted some juggernaut. Now you'll see me now. By the time I get down here, the next time I switched, I've completely forgotten about me shooting at a zombie because the drop wasn't there. So I took out my MP40, the afterburner there, and I was just like, what the hell? Where's some of my ammo going? I completely zoomed out of the fact that I actually killed zombies. Now I was opening the map now because I could just hear if there was anyone who was actually watching the video shouting at me going, "Open the map, you twat," because